So you're looking around on the internet for a USANA review. You want to know about the company USANA. Maybe you want to find out whether their products are something that are scientifically backed or safe for consumption, or what the FTC says. Maybe you want to know if this is actually, if there's a USANA scam, if USANA's out there just scamming people for all their money, right? Well, my name is Brian. I'm from thosemlmboys.com, and I review a lot of different MLM companies, kind of check out the ins and outs of each one of them. I've been in this industry for a number of years now, probably going on 5 right now. So what I like to tell you, first and foremost, USANA is not a scam. They've been around since 1992. Okay, back in the 70s, there was some FTC. There were a lot of if you don't know anything about law and stuff, MLM law, there is a legitimate difference between an MLM company and a pyramid scam. And USANA has been in business since 92. Definitely not a scam, right? Real company, real products, real compensation plan that you can leverage, that you can take advantage of if you can take massive action, make quick decisions, and actually put the work back in network marketing. Then you can actually make a sizable downline, build a leveraged income that's passive and residual, and it's bringing you in money on autopilot. Now, enough about that, but really what you want to get down to is you want to know a couple more things about this. So they have products, and multivitamins and stuff like that, nutritional supplements, and science. Straight up, science. USANA, science. They got the most scientific articles back behind any company at all. In fact, they're kind of leading the charge, and it's something a lot of MLM companies that I reviewed could really take note of. So stand-up company, been around for a while. It's pretty large I guess they've been around for a while, like 17, 18 years or something like that, right? So, and then they got science-based products. So that's a lot. That's a good thing to say. When you're actually presenting this to other people, when you're trying to present your USANA business to bring in reps, having tons and tons of scientific research backing your products, big plus, big plus. I built a similar company, didn't have all that, and it grew to sizable. It grew pretty big, right? But there were some problems with it that I'm going to get to in a second. Those actually USANA has as well. So as for the compensation plan, how you actually get paid, you get paid for 3 things, right? You get paid for selling the products, retail sales. Don't really suggest that, except unless somebody just wants to buy them and you'd already wasted time doing a one-on-one presentation or some unleveraged activity like that. Then you might as well at least get a retail sell out of it. The other way is by sponsoring in new reps. You'll get some bonuses based on the package, the size of the package they buy, and you also get a percentage of your new reps' sales, right? So you have an incentive to bring people on board in a team environment and then help them, train them, assist them in achieving their goals as well, right? So it sounds great. It sounds perfect. Sounds like you can get to work and make $1 million this year. And although that's true, very 1% of people are able to do anywhere near that, or even a hundredth of that, thousandths of that, right? And why are these stats so dismal? Mostly because people, a lot of people go around claiming there's a USANA scam, screaming about it, right? But also because people don't want to work, and because the USANA's problem is that they have their marketing plan, right? The way that USANA tells you to market the business is to tell everyone you know and bring them to a presentation where some guru is going to sell them, right? Get everybody here to somebody who's got a check, and they're going to talk about the money that they're earning and how passive and leveraged and residual it is, and then they're going to sign up all your friends, which is great, and the best way to start, for sure, because, you don't want to go and build this and then not tell your friends. You're like, what the hell, man? How'd you make all this money? You didn't even tell me about it? This is absolutely something I could do. So definitely tell all your friends right away, but that's not the end of it, right? If you started up a pizza franchise, right, or let's say, or you just decide to open up your own pizza business, you're gonna tell all your friends and family, hey, come grab a slice, right? It's great pizzas. My grandma's recipe. Grandma makes a great pizza. I'm making great pizzas and I'm selling them, right? But you're not gonna make a full income, a career, a business, a legitimate business just out of your friends and family. You need more. You need what all businesses have realized forever. But USANA doesn't want to teach this because I'm not even going to get into the reason why, but marketing. You need to learn to market your business. You need to learn how to get, because basically, remember those 3 ways I said? Retail selling, which is a waste of time. Sponsoring new reps, that's a leveraged activity that makes pretty good money. And then teaching them to sponsor by plugging them into the same kind of system, the same kind of training, that's really where the money's at. That's where the big money is at. That's where you have the explosive growth where you hear of people getting $20, $30, $50, $100, $150,000 a month. Those kinds of incomes, that's because of duplication. So you want to get duplication going, but more than that, it starts with personal momentum. that's personally sponsoring somebody, like one a day. 1 rep a day is a good way to go. Now, how do you do that? You need to learn your numbers. In the beginning, that may be you calling up 30 people to get in front of 10 people to sponsor 1, right? Talk to 10, get 1. Talk to 30, get 10 appointments. Do 10 appointments, get 1 sign up. Maybe 2 sign-ups, maybe 3 sign-ups. Maybe if you start at your most responsive part of your list, you'll get a good story, you can create a result, and that's really what you want to do. You want to take massive action. You want to make a decision that this is something you want to do, that this is the direction you want to go. You want to get out of your job. You want to build some extra income on the side so that you can help pay your car note, your mortgage, help pay for your kids' karate class or whatever, right? You want to do that, so you need to take some massive action and create a result quickly. But while you're doing that, you want to learn to market your business. We see with marketing, what these master marketers have figured out, they figured out ways to sponsor people on autopilot, to bring in leads, to wake up in the morning, not only with some cash flow to help their business grow, but also with some people and leads, people to talk to, people to get on the phone and have a good conversation with. Not like somebody like calling leads. If you've ever been in this business before, any sort of MLM, a lot of people will resort to calling up leads and trying to just dial for dollars, and they're just still struggling, spinning their wheels, not getting anywhere. Don't be like that. Don't be like them. Learn to market, leverage, and respect your time and your efforts, and much, much payoff. Now, although it is a skill and there is a learning curve, it's not hard. It's easy. It's like riding a bike if a bike was slightly more complicated and took a little bit more effort and persistence to learn, right? So it's not difficult. But it is a skill, and you do have to learn it, right? But, what's the payoff? Money coming in doing nothing is the payoff. Like, literally yesterday, I got 3 people sponsored in my company. Now, I'm not in USANA. I don't build a USANA downline. I don't even particularly like binary compensation plans. It's just, that's just not what's for me. But I did sponsor 3 people on autopilot because of the strategies I'm talking about of you learning to market your business. With marketing, you see, we can use internet, and for, nothing really, just a little bit of knowledge and some persistent effort, I've been able to make YouTube videos that get 20, 30, 70,000 views on a YouTube video. That's one video that took me, 10, 20 minutes to make or something like that, and upload to YouTube and do my little keyword research and SEO and some of the stuff that you can learn by clicking on the link below this video. You can learn some of these strategies, some of these tactics, to where you can literally have I've had 70,000 people watch a video of mine. Think about that. 70,000. Like, I haven't even met 70,000 in 10 years. That's a crazy amount of people. But that's what you could do. That's the power of today's age. USANA was started in '92. That shit wasn't possible. Now, you can create a YouTube video. You can write a blog post. You can get your presence out there into the internet to where not only are you sponsoring people, on autopilot from your efforts, but it's going to be there forever. This is as leveraged as possible. USANA's got it right with leveraging other people's efforts to bring you in money. Now you need to leverage your own efforts by leveraging tools, by using tools and systems like the internet, like the system that I want to show you about in a second, that's literally changed my life, changed the way that I run my business, and changed my day-to-day life. But that's what I'm saying. You need to learn to market so you can get your USANA business off the ground right, to where you get a steady paycheck, so you have some cash flow coming in to help with your marketing efforts, and really so that you can have a quick result and have success and not be like that abysmal 97-95% failure rate. Even though USANA still has raving fans that aren't making any money because their products are so great, it really shouldn't be that difficult. But you want to get your opportunity in front of as many people as possible, all right? So what I want you to do now is click on the link below this video. You're going to learn 3 things. These are 3 things you can do with your Sorry, I just had a salad. There was a bunch of weird stuff in it. Goat cheese. Goat cheese and salad's good. So 3 things you can do that will literally make you money every single time. Every time I've done these things, even though I'm not with USANA, it's a similar business though, same business model, MLM type stuff. Literally every time I've done these 3 things, I've made money. Click on the link below this video. Take massive action. Make a decision that you want to do this. Just decide that this is something that you're going to be able to put forth a genuine effort for a 90-day span. Crank it out, knock it out the park, whatever analogy you want to do. Take massive action. Click on that link, and I'll see you guys on the other side.